Welcome back, everybody. This is Jetta DJ, and I'm playing some Dune Awakening, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock the new dual blades. So if you go to your research and you go to weapons, you're going to find out that they only unlock through the journey mission, A Deadly Poison. Now, this is part of the Chapter 3 missions, so you can't just go and do this mission as a one-off. You actually have to play through Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and then Chapter 3. Now, the good news is, you'll actually be able to use a crafted set of these weapons, or an advanced crafted set of these weapons, without unlocking this. So if your friend wants to give them to you, that's fine. But in order to learn these two particular schematics, you actually have to do this mission right here. It's called the Deadly Poison. Capture an abomination for Maksim. And we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to fly to the abandoned wreck, whatever it's called, of Carthag or whatever. Maybe it's not a wreck. We're going to the Old Carthag. And we're going to fly there, and we're going to do the mission quick, and then come back and turn it in, and then we're going to go back and craft these blades and see what they are like. So stay tuned for that, guys. So we're going to use the new map. I mean, this function map always existed, but it looks a little cleaner now. We need to go to the ruins of Old Carthag. We're going to track the location. It's going to be up and to our right. And look how pretty this new map looks, guys. They got rid of that gas thing and the water thing you don't have to worry about anymore. They've added these little cute testing stations and stuff here you can go do with groups of friends. Oh, I believe this is the ruins of Carthag. Yep, there we go. So we're going to go in here, guys. We're going to find out what this mission is. We have to kind of sort of capture some kind of abomination for the dueling arena, for the guy who runs it. That's not too much of a spoiler, I don't think. It's not going to ruin any of your experience of playing through the story. I'm going to try not to drop any spoilers during this video, best I can. But let's go ahead and do it, and let's unlock these bad boys. That is not what my helicopter looks like. But that's okay. We'll let it go. All right. Search the upper rooms. Now, I have already tried out the rapier, and I wasn't a super huge fan of it. Granted, I wasn't super great at it, and the timing on it, I'm already not that great at blocking and parrying, so to add another layer to that is not really my gameplay personal choice style. I liked the fact that the old rapier used to be fast, and so I kind of like knives, so I think I'm going to really like this new weapon. Now, I should also be releasing more videos on Chapter 3, including I'm working on a video of the entire story, which this video will be a part of. But I didn't want to make people wait through the entire story watching it just to see how to unlock these, and I think these things are worth showing how to unlock the schematics for them in their own private video. Oh, shoot! I did not see them there. Whoa, it scared me for a sec. I was just looking at like the aesthetic of the room, and I didn't notice the guys here. That's crazy. I don't think there's anything worthwhile in these. Nah, not really. All right, let's move along. Whew, scared the bejeebers out of me, though, guys. Literally made me jump, because this place is kind of creepy. All right. There have definitely been a couple bugs in the game so far that I've encountered. But nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Search the processing room. This isn't a radiation zone, is it? No. Why are they all wearing rad suits then? It's like more, no, it's more like poison. There was another mission where we had to pick up some little boxes like that on the ground earlier, like this. So I just wanted to make sure that wasn't it. So. This was the ending to Chapter 2, if you guys remember that. This is where you went for the ending of the Chapter 2 story, and you found out quite a bit more about who you are. This is likely going to be a room where you have to clear out the whole room kind of deal going on. Woo. Access denied. I don't think that hit. That did hit, but I thought I dodged in time. And I did not like the rapier, so I'm trying to unlock those dual blades right now so that I don't have to use this slow sword, because the slow sword is not really my particular style, not my fancy. So this looks like the processing room, to be super honest. This is 46 meters this way, so it probably wants us going that way. Is there any more bad guys in here that I'm missing? Oh, it's right here. Is this it? No. Must be more bad guys in the room. There he is. That guy was hidden too. Oh, another batch. So far, the enemies in Chapter 3 have been much harder. Like this guy, like if you look at his look at my shield. My shield's taken halfway down, and if you're not sure how strong that is, go back and watch my YouTube video on the MK6 shield, and you can see that pretty much no enemies in Haga Basin can take down your shield. And these guys, just one of them is taking down my shield with a gun. And that happens a lot in the dueling arena in Chapter 3. Like, look at them just chunk down my shield. They've made the enemies much harder for Chapter 3. You do have to have endgame gear to play Chapter 3. You're not coming in here with the MK4, MK5 shield. I mean, you might be if you're, you might be able to still squeeze it out, but it's going to be tough. You know?
Get there.
Come down here. Quit running. Alright. I do like the running with the new rapier. It looks pretty cool. Do we gotta drop down here? The incubator rooms? Man, it's really having us search this whole place, which is okay. I'm actually really happy we get to come back here because I really enjoyed this part of the story in Chapter 2. This was my favorite part. And I really liked coming here. So I'm pretty okay with this. Aesthetically, this is a pretty cool place. Incubator rooms. This is definitely where they would keep monsters. You know what I mean? Since we're looking for a monster, you definitely find them in the incubator. But who would check the server room? I'm just asking. Like, who's going to a computer server room to find a monster? I'm just saying. Don't think that's where you're going to find them. I think you're going to find them in the DNA incubator rooms where they clone things. You know? Looks like
Killer? Come in, Killer! There you are. Good. There's something about this place. Something very wrong. I suppose that means it is the right place for an abomination. There's no fathoming the works of the Tlilaxu. You would have to go mad to do that. No time to understand. Just find an interface and push buttons until something stirs. Find whatever releases a specimen safely and keep moving. Before anything in those pods remembers it has teeth.
amazing. Alright, so it's fine. There's got to be a button here. Right here. Jeez, this is going to be cool. Where's the keep moving area? These guys are quick. Moving 60 meters that way. Can you get through here? Wants me to go that way. Must be down, so you must have opened it up and then probably run downstairs, I'd imagine. Around. Is there like another doorway down here? Back chamber room? Where's one to go? Continue your search. Unknown. Map not available in this area. This might take us a second, guys. This might take us a second. If it takes too long, I'll skip forward in the video and find out where I had to go. Sometimes, like, I feel like this is the one Oh, now it opened. You just had to kill all the guys and then it opened for you. It said run. It didn't say fight them. That's lame. Bad explanation. Keep opening the stuff and fighting them. Is that what the mission is here? I'm waiting for those things to open up. Okay. We'll keep running then. He did say keep running. Let's climb up here. Survive the ambush. Was that the ambush down there? Did I just survive it? Or do I have to survive the ambush up top? I'm sure we'll be fine either way. That doesn't look like something I want to stand in. To be really honest. Where was I supposed to go? In there? No, don't go in there. Bad, ouchie, ouchie. Not up there either. Oh, you maybe have to fight your way through the ambush. That's pretty lame, honestly. That's pretty lame. If they're not telling me I have to do something, you know? That's kind of lame. You literally have to fight the way through the ambush. Okay. Not a problem. You're not supposed to run. Yeah, I really hate it when they do stuff like that. There you go. My brother already has complaints with this game not being clear enough on the mission objectives. And then they do stuff like this, where they don't really tell you what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Regardless, I like the game a lot, so it doesn't matter. How do we release these pods? Is it in the main room? Okay, it looks like it's back in the main room. I literally, you guys saw me come through and click all this stuff before, trying to do it all in the order I thought it wanted me to do it. There we go. Abomination. Find a way out. We did get the key. This would be out, but I did not see a loading screen out here, is my question. I did not see a loading screen, so unless it just automatically teleports me out when I'm all done or whatever. Just check on our suspense belt, make sure it's doing okay. It is, okay. $5 meters. Is this like the exit? Is there something here I missed? Darn it, there's gonna be something, there's gonna be some kind of hole in the ground here or something I missed. Oh! Oh wow, how did I miss that? Well, yeah, that, I'm really lucky I saw that on the wall. That was not super forthcoming about what that was. Alright guys, I have a feeling we're gonna be doing it here. This is looking really good. Man, my server chat is popping off super, super lively now. Guys, this is also not my ornithopter. This is totally not my ornithopter. I'm just saying I don't have any ornithopters that look like that. But it's okay. We'll forgive it. I feel like you shouldn't have to in 2026 video games, but it is what it is. Let's get these dual blades, guys. I've already played for probably like 2 hours, I think. I don't remember. You have to watch my other video and see how long I had to play. It could have been 1.5 hours, could have been 2 hours to get to this point to unlock these. So I'm very much ready to do it. And I do really like Chapter 3, the story. I do. I haven't gotten to try out the new testing stations yet, or the new repeatable areas. That's going to be later tonight and tomorrow for me. But I'm super excited to try out new content. I am loving it. By the way, if you don't listen to my podcast, you guys should check it out. It's the Only Sans podcast. You can find it anywhere that you would listen to podcasts at. But it is hosted on Spotify. So let's go turn this bad boy in.
You have returned! No one can stop the degenerate killer! What did you find? Will my menagerie of freaks grow?
It will until you get someone kill him.
Fantastic! With your instruction, I can have others harvest me some glorious monsters. Were you followed? What is it? Let me see. This is damning evidence to be sure, but it doesn't make sense. It mentions payment from Lingar Butte.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
The head of one of the most lucrative water shipper operations. A powerful man, and now also a moneylender, with whom I've had some business. But I don't understand. I've paid most of my debt back. Our interests should align. What is this slimy, ugly rat up to? He was the one who approached me. It is usually the other way around with moneylenders. They love to see a man on his knees, begging. Well, a promise is a promise.
Yeah.
It is time to move on to the finale. There is only one man who stands between you and the Dancer of Veils. Sinnu the Poisoner, and his cult of freakish worm worshippers among the Masakerit. Deadly fanatics, all of them.
Cool.
Up till now, you have been an utter force of nature. But I worry this might be our last pre-fight palaver. Cold fervor is coming for you. I do want you to succeed, so I will give you a little tip. He is called Sinnu the Poisoner. Expect nasty surprises regarding his... But first,
as
we get always...
And I've already talked to him. Let's go. I already did. In the other video, I already talked to this guy, because he always wants you to go and talk to the guy before you kill the guy, to like get to know him and make it extra personal or extra spicy or whatever. But let's do this. It's probably gonna, is it going to have me fight his cultist first, or go straight to fighting him?
The arena becomes a storm of blood.
So I think I have to fight a bunch of his dudes first.
Multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it?
So this will be
From the back alleys of
an interesting taste for all of you who haven't seen yet. This is what the dueling arena looks like.
Degenerate killer has arrived.
And you end up doing a lot of missions just like this. Exact repeats of this, fighting different guys. It's time to go. Defeat the Masakerit. Where you guys at? Where you hiding? There they are. Poison clouds. Oh, there's... Oh, I see. Where are they at? I am fighting. I'm trying to fight. Where do you put the dudes at, you know? Where'd you put the bad guys at? There they are. I'm looking for them, okay? Where are we at, guys? Where are we at? Are they really up in the tops? No, they can't be up there. Oh, they're flying. There should be like a jump attack. That would have been cool in that moment. To like leap off the thing and jump attack. So far, this fight is a lot easier than some of the other ones I've had to do. Some of the fights were pretty challenging. But we're not done yet, guys. Don't worry.
In spectacular fashion, the arena bows to a new master of the pit.
Master of the Pit. That's right. This is actually kind of towards the end, guys, so when you get to Chapter 3, you have to do most of Chapter 3 to unlock this, just so you know. This is not at the beginning of Chapter 3. Like I said, I've already been playing for a little while. And this is like one of the final challengers you have to face.
Inspiring work. The way you dealt with those mad cultists. All of... I can't...
Of course I'm ready. Let's go. Hopefully it's not more mad cultists. Hopefully it's the final guy, but I bet you it's more of his cultists, like a harder version. Working your way up to fighting the Masakerit ex-boss guy or whatever he is, you know?
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm.
Yeah, multiple warriors, which means you have to fight a whole swarm of guys, and then there's a different intro when you have to fight the one guy. Oh, never mind, this is the abominations. Cool, though. That's fine. Where are they? Oh, cool! Things are cool. They're pretty weak, but they're cool. Look at them all. If we can get like a long sweeping strikes going here, we can chop them all together, yeah. Woo! We're making them all come to us. They won't let me recover here. They keep me staggered. Kinda sucks. Alright. Come up here, man. Nice. It is cool if they all come to you, though. So many of them. I need to get out of this. I'm stuck. That's not good. That's not good. Just get down. That was a really bad angle. They ain't chasing, though. That's kind of weird. These guys are kind of bugged. These missions aren't really finished. Look at this. They're not finished. Those were actually one of the easier fights.
To a new master of the pit.
Yeah. Let's give me them dual blades already.
Did you hear the screams of the audience? Your battle with those monsters will haunt their dreams. Now,
Nice.
Sinnu the poisoner versus the degenerate killer. It has a ring to it. A deadly, deadly ring. Seriously.
Alright, let's do this. So this is a taste of the new boss fights for the testing stations. And probably something you're going to do for the story moving forward, too. They're going to have all these harder to beat people who have health bars above them.
Let the lights dim. Let the watchers fall silent. Because tonight, the cult has come to play. His worship is decay. His gospel is rot. The pit opens for the herald of the electric worm. Make way for Sinnu the poisoner, high fang of the Masakerit. And watching from above, the veiled champion! Yes! The dancer of Veils graces us tonight, masked, coiled, still as breath before a strike. But if the killer wants that crown, they'll have to survive the sermon first! Time for faith, filth, and a whole lot of blood!
Let's do this. Sword versus sword. See if we can grab him on this next one. Make him bleed. Gotta grab it correctly though. Poison, huh? Stamina's low, no. Alright, this is gonna be a long fight. Let's try something different. Oh yeah, that's good. I want to do a block because I have a blade that makes it bleed when I block. Whoa! Oh, this guy's tougher than some of the other ones. Totally beatable. Come on, get it. Why, he's bringing it back up? Cheater. Cheater. Why won't the abomination attack him? Just curious. Ooh. He gets abominations helping him, but I don't? It doesn't make sense. Come on, give me a block opening. No block openings? I missed my old poison blade. It would be pretty good. Ooh, there we go. That's a good block. Ooh, there we are. Ooh. Come on, go down already. There we go. Come on, buddy. Ooh. He sure does get that opening to dodge. No! No, 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 no. Nice. Oh, what? What? That's not good. That's not good. My button's opened up. Gotta heal that poison off, though. I think this guy's by far the hardest to kill out of the group. Of all of them so far. Just because it's a raw sword fight. Okay. Of course, we give him allies, right? There, who's that? I like that. Ooh. Wow, look at him go. He's got moves. Oh, missed. There we go. We're getting there. This is a long fight sequence, though. I wouldn't even say it's particularly hard as it is particularly long. There you go. That was good. I thought I spiced. Did I not spice? Maybe you can't spice in the arena. That's fine. I haven't had to spice yet. I just thought it might speed up this one for the video. Not that I have a problem against spicing, because I really don't. Like, I mean, it's part of the game. You're supposed to use spice. And at some point, the difficulty should be hard enough to force you to use it, because it is a game mechanic. In PvP, you should pretty much always use it. I mean, obviously you can only use it every once in a while, and you have to recharge it, so time that correctly, but, you know. Boom, sucker! Yeah, get it, get it, get it! Right there. Oh, Dunzo.
The little warrior arrives.
The mysterious stranger wins!
Stumble through the blood and sand. The old you would have fainted at the smell of blood. Now look at you. Filthy, feral, entertaining.
What?
You like this body? I don't even remember his name. Just that he was taller than anyone I'd seen. So I took him. And I wear him better than he ever did. Wait! What in the nine hells is this? That's not Sinnu! That's not even human!
Yeah, but that's not the fight. That wasn't the fight. The agreed upon fight. Whoa!
They're not gonna sew that back on, but it'll be fun to watch them try.
Look at this guy. He's huge. Yeah, buddy, if you're gonna face dance to become a giant, then I think I get to use spice, buddy. That's how it's gonna work. That's right. Oh, it's not good though. Oh, it's gonna hurt in the morning. It's gonna hurt in the morning. Ugh. Whoa! Yeah, that's right. Get it! Yep, got him staggered. Going for the kill. Going for the kill. Cha 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 cha. Oh, he's like immune during that time? That's not fun. Well, that was big damage. That's bad. That's super, super bad. Need to heal up. Alright, we're in it. We got a stamina back. He's kind of cheating though, like he goes invulnerable. But you're saying not playing fair in a death match? What? Unheard of. It's like, what you gonna do? Like have a rematch after? No, that super mega hit is bad. I really need to heal off the poison though. Oh no. Oh, we're back up. We're okay. That huge blow is pretty detrimental to the dual effort going on. Oh my gosh. Come on, go on invulnerable already. Quit cheesing. No! Yeah, sorry, so you have to dodge behind him for sure, guys. That big one hurts. Pretty much one-shots you. Come on up here, buddy. Let's go, let's dance. Yeah, that's right. That was actually pretty tough, guys. Not gonna lie, that's actually... As far as challenging goes in this game, that was pretty challenging.
Stop. Did you forget? You weren't born free. You were made to be controlled. Kneel. I warned you in Arrakeen. Stay away. The smugglers are whispering now, and your little crusade draws too much light. Such a shame. I really did hope you'd be the one.
Looks like this poor bastard has some metal lodged in their throat.
An old friend.
It's good to see you again, my degenerate killer. I am ecstatic to find you here. We have more in common than even I had guessed. A love for the fighting pits. Death and spectacle intertwined. Many of my station consider such venues beneath them, but every so often I need to curl my toes in the clay of blood and soil. It keeps me grounded. The roar of the crowd. The fount of arterial spray, redder than red, performing, not just for your opponent, but an audience. Childhood memories.
I gotta say thank you on this, because
Ah,
I kind of
a
liked the
modicum
guy.
of gratitude. A
in prior-
life saved is a life earned. What percentage of your life do you calculate I own? Don't answer. I shall run that tally. One must maintain one's edge. Also, I found observing other combatants quite educational. I could not help but observe your bouts quite closely. It cannot be denied that your technique is effective, if workmanlike. However, you would benefit from a better sense of showmanship. Yet when child or soldier says, the sword masters of Ginaz, it conjures figures out of the epics themselves. It was always meant for entertainment. An enemy's corpse can be made into a perfect moment in time. Failing to capture that just seems like a waste of human life. Quite right. And I do believe you found said purpose with that thing-wearing Sinnu, yes? Hunting face dancers, are we?
Perhaps.
Well, one does dip their toes into such oddities when one is an agent of Count Fenring, don't you agree? While we are skirting the topic of secret doings, just what were you up to in Old Carthag? Oh yes, I noticed your little holiday in that corpse city.
Let's tell him.
Well, when you confide, you take no half measures. Fascinating. You are a creature of mystery, aren't you? Born out of death. Who did you come from?
So I want to know.
I have so many questions, but there will be time for that later. Oh, I suspect the near future will see us in close proximity. In fact, I demand nothing less.
I kind of like the guy so far.
Such flattery is liable to make me blush. Your friendship with Atreides intrigued me. I must admit an intense fascination with her. We are betrothed to one another, you see. A union designed to broker peace between the houses and ensure an optimal mingling of the bloodlines. But it was more than politics and breeding. There was an emotional connection, stronger than either of us would have guessed. Things went swimmingly, until they didn't. How were you so sure it was me? You're right, of course. During the celebration of our impending nuptials, I may have acted with disproportionate gusto.
What'd you do?
This is just as much the fault of the Atreides. Bullfighting is their culture, and they act like they'd never seen a dead bull like that before. Well, to be perfectly, exceedingly, absolutely fair to them, I suppose no one had ever seen a bull end up quite like that before. What
Oh
they
my
call
gosh.
poor taste, I call artful transgression. Yet, and still, the brokered union came apart. The war of assassins continue, and here we are.
Yeah, why did he do that? I want to know all the
An
details.
impertinent question above your station. I don't know. The courtship was going so well. I was on my very best behavior. Aristay responded in kind. Drunk on enthusiasm, I thought she should see my more hidden depths. I thought she could fathom them.
What did he do?
Oh, let's just leave that seed in the fertile soil of your imagination, my degenerate killer. You can wield a crowd like a knife. It takes deft precision. Let's just say that my audience was not ready for the best of me. Oh, well. Be that as it may, I still intend to see my betrothal through. Call
Oh my
me
gosh.
a romantic. Oh? Do tell. Oh, be still, my wicked heart. The parallels between you and I are uncanny. Both forbidden from Aristay on pain of death from a Bene Gesserit witch.
Wait a
I
second.
might be of a mind to explore more thoroughly, more methodically, and see what other parallels we might share. Doesn't it just? We'll see what the future holds.
Zonovar.
If I remember correctly, and I do, Xanavar was a planet decimated during the Great Spice War. House Talagari controlled it. They could tell you more. Not so fast, my egress-seeking killer. I'll be coming with you on your next escapade.
Okay.
And I will accept no refusal. Of course you are.
Oh, that's kind of weird. That's like a little too much. You know what I mean?
Being overly familiar with one beneath my station is instilling bad habits. I do not tag along. I bless one with my resplendent... No need to call. When your next interesting venture presents itself, I'll be right where I belong. In your blind spot.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm not trying to flirt with the guy. I just think he's kind of an interesting character in the Dune universe, and he is a cool character in the books too. So at times, other times he's a little weird. He's an interesting character to say the least. I think they're trying to give you the option there to flirt with him though, which is also kind of funny. All right, we report back to Alara and Harker. That was it. There's nothing here.
What a finale! Did you hear them? The crowd gasped as one when that face-dancing freak revealed itself, when it slowly raised its blade to end you. If that was not enough, Feyd-Rautha Harkonnen, a legend of ruthless cruelty, the refined sociopath himself, intervened to save you? Stupendous! The traitor, the savior, and the champion of the ring. Simply grandiose. I wept with fear, laughter, relief. Yes, that is the spirit. Bask in the glory of the moment.
What are you
I
gonna
will
do now?
finally give up gambling. At least until my debts are paid. And I will pay them. True,
right.
It will be difficult. I am rolling. The arena, the Harkonnens want a bigger... Of course not. I'm trying to keep the Harkonnen, especially when they happen to be the tyrant of the Giddy Prime Arena. But tell me, you seem to be closely acquainted, you and Feyd. All right, keep your secrets. In the absence of the light of truth, gossip grows like mold. And what do you want to know?
That was
Yes, I am...
That's it. I just wanted to make sure I got all the things from him, right? All the potential codex entries and stuff. So look at that, guys. We just unlocked it, so it should now show that we have unlocked the dual blades. There they are, guys. You saw it here first. It requires 40 to unlock the Plastinium variant. It requires... Where's the other blade variant? Oh, we already got it right here. Look. So we have the Duralumin. So we'll go craft the Duralumin one and use it really quick to check it out. And then we need 10 more intel to learn the last variant. And then we have the ending of Chapter 3 as well, which I'm not going to do right this second. We're going to go back and make these blades quick, and I'll do the ending of Chapter 3 in my Chapter 3 video, which you guys can see separately from this one. So go ahead and check out my Chapter 3 video if you want to see the entire story. You can skip around in it, but it's pretty long, guys. It's basically a full playthrough without too many cuts. So yeah, definitely check that out and enjoy that. But let's head back to Harko Village here quick. Not Harko Village, I'm sorry, Haga Basin. Let's craft the new blades and try them out, and then I'm going to go get enough intel points and finish Chapter 3 and get enough intel points to craft the advanced variant and things of that nature. I also need to check and see if any purple variants of these things is available in Deep Desert yet, or if it's coming soon. I'm not really totally sure. I would hope that they would put some out there, but maybe they make us wait. Either way, I bet you it's really cool. It definitely looks cool in the developer videos for these dual-wielding blades. Well, you guys are actually going to get to see my house in this video, too. It's just a house work in progress at the moment. It's nothing spectacular. I just recently moved, and I'm kind of getting my bearing and find out what I want to do with the place, so no judgments on this one. I'm going to make something really cool eventually. I think I have a couple ideas, too. There we are. Home sweet home. Let's see what we can make over here. Their aluminum level should be at the lower fabricator, I believe. Not the advanced not the advanced one. It should be this one. There they are, guys. This is what it requires to make them. A little bit of something, 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 something. Very excited. This is what the video was all about. So if you guys skipped right to the end, that's fine too. If you didn't want to see any spoilers. But let's check these babies out. I was waiting for these guys. Oh, all day that I played, I was waiting for these. Wait a second. I got Feyd's ones. This is interesting, guys. I want to know how they compare to the duraluminum level. Damage type is 53 this, and 12 this, and 2 and 1. 99, 12, 2 and 7. So that must be like attack speed or shield breaking. So Feyds are actually better. So let's use Feyds for a second because I'm curious. But we didn't actually have to craft them. That's so cool. So you actually get them at the end of the thing. Ooh. You got block. Fast attacks. I like them, guys. And then you can slow attack. You can go like a... Every time you hold, he does like a slow thing. So I wonder how it works on people. You guys want to check it out quick? Let's go check it out quick. I should have some bad guys right out this way. Woohoo. I think these are my new weapons, though, because I need a fast weapon like a knife, but I didn't want to use a knife because, you know, I liked the rapier better, but now I don't really have a choice, so dual knives it is. Hiya! That was anticlimactic. He's running away. Stop running. Gee whiz. That didn't work. There we go. This is too easy, though. They don't have shields on. I want to see the multi-strike through shields. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find anybody here. I'm wearing a shield. Alright, we gotta find a tougher opponent, guys. This isn't gonna do it. Where would one find opponents? Probably the deep desert, honestly, to see these blades. It's gotta be something harder. Maybe up on the shield wall up here? We get somebody, maybe? Hopefully we can find some shielded opponents up on here. Boom. Come on, guys. Somebody's got a shield? Give me a shield, guys. No shields. Why are there no... There he is. What's the execute move look like? There you go, like a stab down like that. Like, okay. That's cool. That's what I wanted to see. Boom. Alright. I want to see the multi-stab, because apparently there's like a multi-stab on the melee, like that. See, it does like a multi-stab penetrate. Yeah, just like that. So that's what these things do. They're pretty cool. I can't dodge. I like them. These things look cool. They feel good. Hiya! Alright guys, so that's the dual wielding blades. That is how you unlock them. That's an extremely long video for just how to unlock these blades, guys, but it was the mission. I wanted to do the whole mission that it showed to unlock these. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.